All right, well, aloha, beautiful beings of light. Rick Ely, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't been paying attention to me for some time, I've been going live and talking about personal and professional development now for a couple of years as I've gone through my own transformation, if you will. You can find me on PonoQuest, ponoquest.com. My purpose in life is to be the highest ideal of me in observation of the highest ideal of humanity. It's a big challenge. I have the courage to see the current reality. It does take courage to see the current reality. I mean, you look at the world of today. I'm not blind. I know we're literally at the brink of a civil war in the United States. If you're anything like me or like I've been, I don't quit. I don't know how to quit. I don't know how to stop. And when I want to experience something in life, I go after it with everything I have. That includes my family, especially my family. But if you got off track somewhere and you don't know how to get back to center, man, you can do it like that, or it can take you as long as you want. It's always there for you. I say that because you don't know what you don't know, and that's my truth. You really don't know what you don't know. I'll give you an example. Give you a very personal example of you don't know what you don't know. I'm at the dinner table. I love my Sasha dog. Coolest dog in the world, just hanging out, waiting for the sun to shine so we can plant some seeds in the garden, right? So we can plant some seeds in the garden. Chickens are hanging out, doing what they do. Chickens do. Water's running. Stopped raining, sun's out. So here's an example, personal example. I'm sitting at the dinner table and I'm sharing about my father and how he had taught me how to love, how he was never afraid to cry. Cried often, actually. He was quite an emotional man. Loved deeply with all of his heart. And I was reminiscing because he'd passed here. It's been a little over a year and a half now. And I was sharing something that from the deepest place of my heart, I was sharing something with my daughter, my wife at the dinner table. I was saying what I had experienced had brought tears to my eyes, and my daughter looked at me, my youngest, Hannah. She said, "Daddy, why you always got to be so emotional?" And I asked her, I said, "Honey," I said, looked. I was kind of confused. I said, "Oh, but baby, these are happy tears. These are happy tears." And I was looking for her facial, some sort of understanding. They're happy tears. And I didn't see anything. And so I was naturally curious. I said, "Hannah," I said, "do you know what happy tears are?" Imagine my surprise when she said, No, Daddy, I don't know what happy tears are." You don't know what you don't know. And in that moment, what changed for me was the understanding, because I looked back at every moment that I had cried in her life. She's 10 years old, I cry. I'm a compassionate man, I'm in touch with my heart. And every time she had seen me cry, she thought I was in pain. That's what tears were for her. They were pain. And the moment that Because in those moments, she was certainly not aware. She didn't know what happy tears were. And my reference point to that was every time she'd seen me cry, she knew pain. So I had to reframe that. I had to reframe that for myself, because in the moment, I actually took the stance, God, I have created all of this pain. I've caused all of this pain. And we do that, you know what? Because we're the author. You're the author of your own story, how you write it. You give meaning to it. You're the one writing the story. You're the one giving it the meaning. As I am giving the meaning in this story. Now, since then, I truly believe Hannah knows what happy tears are. It's another world. It's a very beautiful world. I have the personal power to do that. That's what my journey to personal power has been. Having the power to create my own world. Shape it. You don't know what you don't know. And you and I and each and every one of us has everything we need. It's already on the inside, right? You don't need anything else. This isn't a call to action for you to be someone that you're not. What's this for me? This is a call to action for me to be the highest ideal of me in observation of that. Now, I've created a community inside of PonoQuest. This journey to personal power is just the beginning, right? There's a journey to vision and the journey to fulfillment. I've followed the masters. I've been paying attention. I'm being that which it is I want to experience. And I'm inviting you to come on this journey to personal power with me. Inside our PonoQuest group, I'll introduce you to one of my teachers, Dusty Staub. Well, he's the teacher. Yeah, Journey to Personal Power, he is the teacher. He's the world's foremost expert on heart-centered leadership. He's influenced my life in a way, and that's why I want to share it as I have, and I continue to. Each and every day, I'm surrounded with those people that are making a difference in other people's lives. Every day. That's my network. Whether it's on a financial level, a spiritual level, a head level, it's always getting down to the heart. Join us in PonoQuest. Yeah, that's my journey to the heart. And join us into the journey of personal power. Your personal power. It's your story. Aloha.